Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm here. It's me. It's me. How you doing? Can you hear me? Is the volume good? Volume good. Actually, it seems like every attempt to get my Bluetooth headphones to work on every device here that could let me hear it, it just doesn't work for some reason or another. So I have the TV audio is just on really quietly. So I hope it doesn't create an echo or something. So good if it sounds good. Sounds good. Perfect. How are you all? What's up? What's up? I am streaming. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, The Legend of Zelda. I don't even know what I'm doing. I kind of I don't really have anything I want to be doing. But I know people like seeing the Zelda, and I like playing the Zelda. I just kind of I don't really have a plan. We might just kind of hang out, do stuff. Maybe I'll do what I did last time, try to tackle some shrines that I have not done. I have accumulated a few more. I see people in chat talking about Pikmin trailer. Pretty cool. Pretty darn neato. Oh, slight spoilers. I got the Master Sword finally. I won't talk about how. Yeah, that Pikmin. That's cool. Character creator. Just gotta hope for map creator. That's really all I got. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's steal a horse. Let's steal a diaper horse. Oh, hey, it's that guy. I'm gonna go talk to that guy once I steal a diaper horse. Nope, you didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. You rest your little diaper. Must be the wind. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him! Get the diaper! Got it. The diapers are always easy. It's always easy to tame the diaper horses. Go talk to Milton or whatever. Merle. I got some bubble gems for you. I've gotten a few. Oh, I wouldn't say gobs, but 9, I don't know. What kind of treasure? Oh, right. Yeah. Just whenever it's just monster parts, a little disappointing. I mean, that's a rare one though, at least. Yeah. 4. I got it. You got it. Yeah, I hate this guy. Really? I hate him. I mean, the obsession is already just, not very endearing. It's mostly just the shrieking constantly shrieking. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Also just talks a lot. Is it just me, or when he's always describing these things, it just goes on and on and on and on about how he wants to be a Satori. Do that every time. You're punished. you give him the gems and you're punished with that awful noise. I must have more. It just freaks out. It's calm down. 40 fuse attack power. Wow. That is messed up. I'm gonna make an elixir. Better last an hour. Yeah, what do you got? Oh, you got a mask. You got a real one. Is it 5? I can do 5. 4, yeah. Absolutely. Horriblin. Right. Don't do it. Just don't. You can just not this time. Yeah. Now you did it. Thanks. What's next? We got just wings. I don't want that. I don't want that. Get that out of my face. Where's my diaper? Diaper. There you are. What are we even? I'm gonna jump off this horse onto a better horse. Here we go. This is my new horse. This one. I'm getting it. I'm not getting it. That's gone. I'm gonna sneak up on it. Nobody sees me. Oh well. I didn't want that horse anyway. What's that? I don't think I've done that one. Let's do it. Wait, diaper. Oh yeah, it's not registered. Probably won't work. Nothing? Alright. I always dream of hitting the big thing of keys with one perfect bomb arrow and just taking out every single one. Not gonna happen. But I can try! Wait. A lot of them. I mean, still pretty satisfying. Oh, I finally have the Master Sword. I finally don't have to worry about using up stuff. Assuming it works the way that it did in the first game. I guess I'm not 100% sure, but probably. We'll find out. And then I got the White Sword of the Sky, which is like also the Master Sword, which is weird. Starting to think that all of these like inclusions of other timeline stuff isn't really real. It's just kind of like a nod to the player, because why would there be more than one Master Sword? Probably, no, definitely the worst prize for any quest I've gotten so far. I won't spoil how you get it, but not my favorite. I'm usually, like, especially with this game, I'm usually more of just like, you know, the journey is more important than the destination kind of guy, but yeah, that one wasn't fun. I didn't, was not happy getting a sword for the thing that I did, which was like, I thought it was really cool and kind of long, kind of a long thing. Sword. Armor that I'm never gonna use, I'll take that. Like, I'll take it, because it's like, I don't know, it's cool. It adds to my collection. It's something to, I don't know, upgrade or something, but a sword is just gonna break. And then I gotta, like, if I'm lucky, I can buy it back from the bargaining statue, but in this case, I don't think so. I think you can only, oops, craft it again using a bunch of very rare materials. Which I'm not gonna do. It's hard enough tracking them all down once. Smash it. I see you there. It's always so funny. I laugh every time. Just, feel bad. This is a rather small cave. I suppose that makes sense, though, because it's, I mean, right after the starting area. I didn't do a good job of, like, just exploring the opening. I really, like, I don't know, I jumped into the game. I, like, went around and got all the towers right away. I remember with Breath of the Wild, I really, really savored it. I did things really, really slowly. Not this time, though. I think I would have if it was a new map. I think I would have been more likely to just kind of savor it and go real slow. But it's kind of... It kind of gives me like a, okay, like this is all really new and there's a lot of cool stuff and it's really great, but like there's that tiny little element where it's like, it is the same map though. So like, let's just keep going. Let's you know, reveal the whole thing. Whoops. Where'd you go? Yeah, struggling to accomplish quests. Yeah, I told myself, I'm just like, okay, well, here's the thing. I don't get a lot of time to play. I feel like ever since it came out, I've only had a couple sittings that were, like, really serious, and I could play for, like, hours. I just, like, don't have the time. So I keep being like, okay, I'm gonna avoid the main story stuff and just mess around for a bit. But it's been like 60, 70 hours now, and I'm like getting strong. And now by the time I do the main story stuff, I'm like not gonna have any challenge on any of the bosses because I did exactly what I didn't mean to. Time really just slips away from you, you know? How long till I qualify for affiliate? I think I am affiliate. Oh, I guess I can't climb the pole. Come on, let me climb it. Oh. Yeah, I think I got that pretty quick. Yeah, just lots of side quests. I mean, there's so many quests. They really went nuts. I feel like compared to Breath of the Wild, they really went nuts on the side quests. Give me that bird meat. I mean, it's just so many. Main quests, side adventures, loads of them. Shrine quests, side quests, which is different from side adventures. All the memories to collect. Like, my gosh. It's not so. That's my review. It's not so. It's boozonkers. Right, yeah, subs aren't on. I haven't monetized anything. I don't know. I just, I don't feel like it. I don't know how to do it. I haven't done it yet. However, if you're looking to support the channel, head to patreon.com/ArloStuff. We're only $2 a month. You can blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's really it, yeah. Like, if anyone wants to support at the moment, Patreon is pretty much it. It's only $2 though. Not even $5. You're saving $3. And you get stuff. What was that? I've got the sound on so quiet I can't tell if I'm hearing something in the game or like outside. Did anyone hear like a person yelling? Is that a thing? Am I going crazy? It is a shield. It is. I just got the idea. I kept having to drop. Arlo hates money. Arlo loves money. I kept having to drop shields. And I was like, I'm not attaching a lot of stuff to the shields. I'm like I am with weapons. So I'm like, I need to just start sticking these shields together. Perfect solution. You know what's incredible is whenever I see a spring, I put that on a shield. Anytime a smaller enemy hits it, they just go flying. It's amazing. I don't know why it wouldn't let you do a shield. Try again. Bird meat. Hey, what's that? I assume shield makes it stronger. I don't know why it wouldn't. I know, I just watched a YouTube video talking about, like, calculating weapon durability, and apparently, like, in most cases... It was actually kind of disappointing. You'd think that, like, the durability of the item would matter when you stick it on, but apparently, like, most items will just add 25 hits to your weapon. So I don't know if it's any different with shields or what, but I assume it's gotta add a good amount? I don't know. Let's test it out. Let's go see. Probably not going to be super hard. Because, again, starting... Oh, okay. Almost got me. I'm going to do that thing. I'm going to do that thing. Let's do the thing. It's going to work. It's going to be great. It's going to get them all. Get them. Get them. Don't come over here. Get them. Get one of them. Not even one of them. Hold on. Stop. Just get out of... I hate that. Give me your apples, punk. And your horn. Give me your teeth. What the hell is? Beat up people, take their teeth. Uh-oh. I know how to deal with the likes of you. Smashy. Not you. There we go. Go back to it. Master Sword doesn't have power. Oh my gosh, Arlo said punk. Is that like... Did that become a bad word? I am punk. I'm hardcore punk. I'm a skate punk. Don't you know that? I'm a cyberpunk, skate punk hacker. How did you not know this? The punk Fraggle Rock. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Fraggle Punk. It's the newest fashion slash music trend. Fraggle Punk. What's Fraggle Punk? What does that mean? What does that do? You gotta wear, like, minimal clothing, which is something I already do. So, there you go. Like, one kind of, like, primary defining piece of clothing, you know? Like, a big shirt. Or, like, a hat. Hey, a person. I like how it's like, I'll get this fort later, you know, maybe later, and then 100 hours later, you're like, oh, there's a guy in a cage. He probably would have appreciated if I had hurried up a little bit. How do I stay confident when always in the buff? It's just that it is what it is. That's why I'm confident, you know? You have to be confident. Also, I got fur, so, like, I basically have clothes on all the time, even when I shower. So it's kind of both. Ah, I love... Ooh, Hinox Hammer. Cool. Attack up +9. Wow. Am I at that point in the game where I'm just going to start getting a lot of just pluses just to add on some stats? Oh, yes. All these lovely spoils. Oh, yeah, the guy. Oh, my gosh. Just keep forgetting about the guy. There you go, guy. You saved me again. No, I'm grateful, really. Oh. Well, the biggest monsters seem to be in charge. That's about it. Oh, yeah, trying to figure out the Blood Moon by put in cages. I don't get it, but... Wow. Has anyone ever bullied me with that I'm Blue song? I mean, I wouldn't call it bullying, but I mean... It happens. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Mr. Blood Moon. He's from the first game, too? Interesting. Let's see. Go explode. Yeah. All right. What are we doing? We found a cave. We found a thing. We're just flowing. Free flowing here. This is nice. Mount Gustav. Let's go. It's like my kind of mount. Hyrule herbs. It's good. Good stuff. Guess I'm using this new club on this fox. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Why they gotta make the wolves so aggressive? I probably went on about that last time, but it's just like, come on. It's not even a thing. Wolves don't even attack people. It's not even a thing in real life. It's like not even an enemy, so like you can't even lock on, but like they just attack you forever. What is that? I have gotten that stable, yes. Have I gotten that shrine? Yes, I have. I have indeed. Yeah, I want to pet doggos too. You read that thing where Aunuma's like, we literally can't make him, we can't give him a petting dog animation. It's too hard. I don't get it. Don't understand it at all. He's like, I mean, it's harder than you'd think. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I get that. Everything about game dev is harder than you think, but like, I don't understand that. Let's go into depth. Just because that's a thing to do. Let's do that. The game's wolves are much more non-threatening than real life wolves would likely be. It's true. In real life, they don't attack you at all. But in real life, if a wolf was going to attack you, it wouldn't just like, Haru, and kind of like run around you really slowly in wide circles. Going straight south. Into the scary hole. What is that? Have I done that? Have I gone in here? Probably. I had to have. What is that? A pretty conspicuous large rock. Falling. I'm falling. I'm gonna do a AMV offspring this game. Anything in there? It's weird when it's just like a big thing of water. Okay, well, I mean, anytime they give you a rocket, something to put it on, I mean, you gotta do it, right? You gotta do it, even if just for like just a moment. I mean, rockets. They put rockets in the game. Let's go. Now we're flying. What we're doing? Where am I going? I was going to the oh, that way. Turn right. Going to the chasm. There it is. Whoa, that's cool. What is that? Here. We're gonna fall directly into it. We're gonna glide safely. Come on! Turn right. But still go... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we're out of battery. We're fine. It's a glider. Glide forever. Going well. We're not... Are we even losing altitude? I doubt it. Doubt it. I haven't been down there. What is that? It's like with the statues. I haven't done like barely anything in the desert. I kind of want to, but it's all sandy. And I also am like, I gotta finish. I gotta do. Uh-oh, here we go. I gotta do the Hebra dungeon first. I got there so early on. All right, let's go. See you later. Falling. I'm falling. Have you ever... That's how it's gonna go. This is a preview. This is a preview of the AMV I'm gonna do. Have you ever walked through a room and it's like the room is passing through you? But then it cuts to something else, you know, something else cool. Not just that the whole time. This is already lit up. I've already done this. All right. Where am I gonna? Let's find another one then. Let's go into the darkness. The booming horn is great every time. It's amazing. Oh, the first time going down. It lined up with like the sparkly weirdness. That was great. Just excellent. Uh-oh. Owie. I love jump attacks. Same in Elden Ring. If you give me a jump attack, that's all I want to do. I'm just like, nothing's more powerful. Ever. Yeah, there was no marketing about it. Like, the Depths was the best kept secret, and I'm so glad. So glad, because that was like really, whoops, really the biggest surprise. Jump attack! Stop. I don't know why I picked this fight. Violence isn't the answer. I'm really lucky that third swing didn't get me. There's no reason for it not to. Oh, fire. Off of fire. What was that? No! Haha. Whoa. What are you calling for? Oh man, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I gotta get out of here. Just leave. I gotta go to that light route. Get all ungloomified. Spicy take to my salad. Sky's disappointing. It is a little disappointing. I agree. I thought there'd be more in the sky. Like, even just, like, the number of floating platforms is less than I expected. And then, on top of that, most of them don't do anything. It's kind of like... It's kind of Skyward Sword again. Not nearly to the same degree. I mean, there are still a lot of cool islands, and the one you start out on is really big. It's like Great Plateau again. But yeah! Less than I was hoping for. At the same time, I feel like there are a lot I haven't really been able to reach yet, because I haven't, like, put a lot of effort into reaching them. So it could be there's stuff up there. And I have found some cool stuff, but yeah, it's less than I was hoping for. Let's just say that. Funny story about that falling song with this game. I have a thing about getting songs stuck in my head. I've probably mentioned it. It's like legitimate though. It's not, oh, like everybody gets songs stuck in their head. It's like, yeah, but not everybody gets songs stuck in their head like constantly. Or like one song. I should probably get some light. like one song for 5 days straight, morning, noon, and night, from the second you wake up to the second you fall asleep. Okay. Apparently I'm up here. Yeah, so that happens a lot. And, like, sometimes it'll be a real song. And sometimes it'll just be, nonsense. Just, like, nonsense. Something I made up. And if I'm doing something that, like, reminds me of that thing, as I'm doing that thing, it'll just keep happening. And in this case, it's this. I kept thinking, falling. It's that Offspring song. And one of the lines, this is an elaborate way. I mean, if anything, it's a good example, though, because how elaborate and stupid it is. The line is like, have you ever walked through a room and it's like the room is passing through you? And then there's another part. The next time, it's like, I don't even think it's correct. I don't think it's correct, but in my mind, it's, have you ever, like, read between the lines? It's probably not it. But that's how it is in my head. And I kept singing, did you ever read between the lines? And it's like, the lines were reading between you. It's just stupid. But that is on, it was on repeat. Just on repeat. Forever. Just hours and hours and hours as I'm playing this game. So that was the thing. That's a good example. I do have a lot of arrows. You just have to make a habit of buying them. Like, don't try to farm them. Don't try to get them from boxes. I mean, you can, but, like, you just buy them. Every time you're at a stable, every time you're anywhere. Just buy all the ones that they have. And it's like, I don't want to spend all my money on arrows, but, like, I don't know. Not spend on anything else. Just buy arrows. Where am I? What is it? Am I going somewhere? Yeah. So yeah, that's stuck song syndrome. That's triple S for you. And sometimes it's kind of funny, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. It's like having a radio on and hearing something on repeat. Really all the time. Sometimes worse than others, but, like, when it's bad, it's bad. It's legitimately 5 days of one song or a part of a song. It stinks. It really stinks. And I don't like it. And it's funny because I've been doing, like, I've been doing a lot of work on myself in various ways and just becoming, like, more mindful of, like, just the stuff, acronyms. I just, you know, my acronyms, that's the way I like to put it. Just, you know, the ADHD, the OCD, all that stuff. And I've been really making a ton of progress. Really a ton. And it's funny because OCD really is... It's there because of the way that my brain is wired. But it's amazing how much you can change how your brain is wired by just realizing, understanding it, you know? Like, when I realized, oh, this is OCD, then I got to learn about OCD, and I got to, like, figure stuff out. And then you can start training your brain to just, like, not, you know? Like, I'd have these compulsions, and eventually I was like, wait a minute, that's just an OCD compulsion. I don't even want to do that. I literally don't want to. I just feel like I have to in the moment. But now that I know that, it's so much easier to ignore it. And I can just, like, not. And, like, they come up less. And so I've really worked on my OCD a heck of a lot. So much recently. And yet, if there's one thing that has not really changed all that much, it's the stuck song syndrome. It really just seems to be like a brain wiring thing or something. I mean, I'm hoping, I don't know. I was on meds too for a while, and I think that probably helped start, like, the rewiring process. Oh, don't fall. I don't actually know if I want to fall. Can I get a big one that's like, ow. No, not that one. Not that. Go away. Okay, I guess I'm just up on a thing. Let's just go. I just don't want to do a bunch of climbing to get up there. Yeah, the stuck song syndrome. Not really affected as much, because it's not like I can train myself out of a song coming into my head completely unbidden, completely uninvited. I don't know how you stop that. I had OCD as a kid, and the therapy rewired my brain. I still have mild stuff, but it's very minor. Brains are so cool. That's awesome. That's so cool. I could talk all day. This is not a mushroom. I could talk all day about OCD. It's funny because it's like you learn about all these things, these acronyms, as it were, and like the more you learn and the more you you know, like ignore all the people who are like, oh, self-diagnosing, oh, you're doing it, you're just saying you have that, so you have an excuse, you're just giving it power. You just shut up. Just tell them to shut up. It's a little harsh, but like, just shut up. You gotta just get through all that, so then you start to educate yourself. That's a big climb, though. And then when you do that, you can learn it and you demystify it. And you start to realize that, like, these aren't always even, like, conditions. It's not about, oh, I have this illness. You know, like, there's a lot of detrimental stuff, but then you realize that there's a lot of benefits, too. It's really just, like, it's not an affliction I have. I mean, like, in ways it is, but, like, you can look at it as, like, not just an affliction, but, like, it's just the way my brain works, and it has positives and negatives. You know, like, yeah, I don't like some of the stuff that comes with OCD, but then, like, it makes me the way that I am. It makes my brain work a certain way, and then sometimes that's great. I have really good attention to detail, and, like, I don't know. It can make me obsessive and worry too much, but it can also make me have a really, really clear idea of what I want, what I'm looking for, especially in the creative field, and just have a really solid vision and know exactly how to get it. So yeah, that's, didn't mean to get into the mental stuff. I really will, though. I'll talk all day. I want to do, like, some, if not videos, then at least, like, I don't know, ArloCast, or just something somewhere. I need to talk about this stuff. More people need to know, because it's like, just the last, like, 3 years, I've learned a lot. And it's completely changed my life, and I feel like more people need to know about this stuff. Like, last time I did an update video, and I mentioned my stuff, some of it, and a lot of people were like, hey, wait, I think I might have that. I didn't realize that's what that was, because people don't know, because it's like, it's a stigma. And that's the people who are like, oh, you're just blah, blah, blah. Like, that's the thank you. That's you stigmatizing it. No. So close. No. No. Do I want to use up a... Oh, that's not enough. That'll refill all of it. I don't want to use that. That's too good. Can I get, like, an in-between? Do I think OCD or ADHD help me focus? I don't know. The OCD, maybe. The ADHD is harder because I have inattentive, which means, like, if I'm not having fun doing something, it's really hard to do. It's really hard to get myself to do it. So it kind of goes back and forth. But when I'm in a flow, like, when I'm really into something, I can really focus on it hard. Like, if I'm, you know, back when I did more of my own editing, I would just, like, I could put in a 16-hour day, easy, for E3, because I'm just, like, I'm having fun. I'm doing, you know? Couldn't do that at a regular job. I'm ignoring chat too much. I don't know if I want to use this. But I'm falling all the way down. Falling! Oh, man. How much progress did I lose? Like, all of it. Yeah. It was not worth eating that. It was not. How do I have both OCD and ADHD? Oh, quite easily. No, they're not contradictory at all. They're, in fact, it's kind of a double whammy. Actually, kind of, this is not going to work. I'm not going to make it again. I should just, like, find a balloon. A little, like, constructy thing or something. No, they have kind of different elements to them, and they can really make each other a lot worse. Really a lot worse, because like OCD will give you the anxiety of like, I don't want to do this thing because it's gonna mess up or it's not gonna go in the way that I want. And then inattentive ADHD is like, I'm gonna use another one. That one. It's not even enough. I just wasted it. Oh no, that did the whole thing. I thought it was only a little sliver. Oh, it's it recovers and gives you the extra sliver. Oh, cool. I'll just make more later. And then the inattentive ADHD makes me extra not want to do it. So like, yeah, I've had really big problems with doing things that I need to do because there are just so many things making me not want to. So many things all added together. So it's a bit of a deadly combination sometimes. It is a lot. Oh, we hit kind of a... Oh, okay. Little thingy there. Can I not get over it? Does it go all the way up? Yeah, it does. Guess I gotta go around. If anything that anyone says about any of this stuff feels like it applies to you at all, educate yourself. Get learning. It changes everything. Everything. Like the guilt, especially. It's awful just feeling like, oh, I just stink. I just am not good. You know? Why can everyone else do this thing and I just can't? Like, why do I just fail to accomplish these very simple tasks? It's like, oh, because I have a brain wiring problem. It's not just because I'm bad at stuff. And a lot of other people are the same way. And people will be like, you're just making excuses. But yeah, again, here's the words you tell them. You say, shut up. Say Arlo said to shut up. Arlo the friendly monster says, shut up. Just don't. Let's get out of here. I think I throw bombs at him is how you beat him. Which is actually pretty disappointing because like huge new mini boss, amazing, but like, oh, it's gonna blow me up a minute. Amazing new mini boss, and you just, oh yeah, you just blow him up. Just smack him around. Really nut into it. Woo! He opens his mouth, I love it. Whoa! Okay. That's what happens if you stay up there too long. I want to give another Chris Mackers. I failed at doing that. And then just immediately just goes right back to it, right? Not quite. Not quite what happened. Okay, now do it. Yeah, yeah. Eat it. Why does it only have one eye? Because it's a Zelda monster. That's what they do. Have one eye. You go to school to be a Zelda monster. This guy mastered in have one eye. Throw it before he bumps. Ah! Get him. Owie. Owie Mandel, that hurt. It's not something I've ever said before. And yet, it's amazing. Oh boy! Kids these days don't even know Howie Mandel is. Stop jumping! Stop jumping! I keep expecting him to eat the bomb! Come on. Come on. Oh. That was cool. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? What happened? What did you eat? Like some rocks or something? Okay, come on. For real this time. Well, it's not what I wanted! At least I'm not getting one-shotted. I'm used to my everything. Oh, man. Hold on, buddy. I gotta eat some mushrooms. Oh. Oh, I missed it. If I do it, he's just gonna not. Do it again. Don't charge. Oh, he's a hippo frog. Do it. Not that. Not the thing that hurts me. Which is that. That gets the job done. Everything is badly damaged. Bobby's World, thank you. Yes. Starring Howie Mandel. Rock's Fang. Loved that show. Loved it as a kid. You know, OCD was that guy. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I feel like... I guess I can't say for sure. I just know, big germaphobes, you know, OCD. It's really often associated with contamination anxiety. And I do have that to a degree. I'm not a huge germaphobe, but there's, like, definitely some things that are, like, I'm freaked out by. Scared of contaminants, scared of, like, chemicals and things that most people don't care about. Which is really inconvenient. Oh. Shoot its eye. Yeah, it's everyone's trying to tell me to shoot its eye. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Can't move things over bowls or plates of food because I worry about things falling in. Yeah. Yeah, I have little things like that too. But like I said, gotten a lot better. Loads better. You just have to make the decision to, like, you realize it's irrational and you realize it is causing you more distress than is reasonable. Even if it's for something that's an actual risk, you know, like, even if it's a legitimate, yeah, that might happen. It's good to be conscientious of that. But you recognize that you feel too strongly about it. You know, you're just like, yeah, I care too much about that. That causes me, ooh, have I not been there? Where's that? I should go there. That's when you got to just make the decision to, like, just don't. And it's not as easy as that, obviously, but, like, it is as easy as that to kind of, like, decide, or at least to, like, kind of try. You just got to realize it's not going to hurt me to not do this thing. This, especially with, like, compulsions. It's not going to hurt me. And then you test it, and you're like, look, I didn't do it. And I'm fine. Interesting. Funny how that works. And it's funny, because, like, a lot of this stuff, I mean, I'm 35. It took me 30 plus years to figure this out. Just like, you know what? I don't have to count the ceiling tiles, you know? And I'm lucky because a lot of OCD, I'm just right back in the OCD again. I'm lucky because a lot of people with OCD have it a lot worse, a lot stronger. And usually when you're, like, trying to diagnose, it's characterized by, like, I guess I have mild or, like, obsessive compulsive personality disorder, just, like, some distinction. It just seems like a more mild version. Usually it's characterized by, if you don't do these little things, then it causes you great distress. And it doesn't with me. So I guess I'm lucky. If it did, then that would, you know, be a lot harder to ignore it all. But yeah, if you're not where, like, if I don't do it, I will freak out, then, like, it's easier than you might think to start not-ing. Mindfulness is definitely the most helpful technique that has helped me manage OCD, depression, and anxiety. It is. Mindfulness is important, and it's something that, like, it's really an option. It's just, like, right there. And it's hard, though. It's hard to get to that point where you're willing to do it, but, like, it really is just... It's right there. Like, just be mindful of what's going on. Like, we go on autopilot, and that's when you get into trouble, is you go on autopilot, and you go just like, this is the way that I am, this is the way the world is. These are the ways that I react to the world, and I'm not going to think about it. I just do it. And that's the problem. Mindfulness. You got to just be like, why is this happening? Why am I doing this? How am I going to get over to that rock? You just got to keep these questions in mind. Howie Mandel has quietly been incredibly successful for like 40 straight years. Has he really? What's he been doing recently? Interesting. Oh, he was on a bunch of shows, wasn't he? He like hosted shows. Is there even anything in here? I don't think there is. I don't know if this is actually worth doing. What if I just climb up and then try to glide back onto it? Let's see if that works. Except I'm running out. Okay, are you like me? And you've had a bunch of times where you tried to like do a back jump and it just messed it up and made you just jump around and lose all your stamina. It happens a lot. You got to be really deliberate with it. Yeah, what is here? There's like nothing here. I mean, look at this. That's a thing. There's always a thing. But I ain't seeing... no thing. Try using ascend? You know, I could. That would take me, like, straight up. Huh. I kind of want to see if... I mean, there's nothing below. Like, we saw below. It's just water. Like, nothing... And there aren't really, like, caves down here, which is kind of disappointing. Caves are kind of a surface thing. Swoos, I appreciate that you are telling me you appreciate the stream. Thank you. This whole thing is a cave. I know, it's one big cave. Yeah, sometimes there are breakable boulders. It's true. Okay, I'll just use ascend. I'll just see what's up, Doc. If I can. Come on. I'm gonna fall if I'm not careful. Oh, come on. Cheaters! Yeah, it's just not letting me. It must not lead anywhere. Nope. Just can't. Not gonna do it. There's another reference. Good thing you can just cheat and warp out. Okay. Nothing. Maybe there'll be a quest or something later. Who knows? Cheesemeister999, I do have a Twitch. It is the best day ever. We're playing Zelda and talking about acronyms. Talking about OCD. You know what's funny? And this is another reason why, like, I like to talk about it and I encourage people to learn. Is that, oh, cool. Is because, like, you make opinions about these things based on, like, what you see on TV. You know? Like, what's OCD? Oh, well, it's when you think you have to do all these little things with your hands, or else you think the fish are gonna fly out of the sea. And that's such a... it's such a small piece, and it's such a simplification of it, you know? There's so much more to it, and, like, I always knew... I had some little things that I knew were very OCD-like, that I always knew about, so I always thought, like, yeah, I think I do. I think I might have OCD to some degree, but there were a bunch of things that I experienced that I did not know were OCD. And I slowly pieced that together, and it all kind of started. There's a YouTuber, Leonardo da Vinci, shows the Sid course. He doesn't have a lot of videos, but he's really, really, really good. And yeah, like Monk. Monk is like OCD. Like that's what you think. I mean, like a lot of it's probably accurate, but like, yeah, there's more to it than that. But he had like a mental health video, and he kind of scrolled through like a few different things, and he's like, oh, if you have any of these symptoms, he just like put up a screen of like symptoms of a thing, and he went through a few different things. And on the OCD one, it said intrusive thoughts. And I was like, wait, what? Intrusive thoughts? Yeah, like you have thoughts that are usually like, you know, like disturbing, like things you don't want to think about just come to you. You can't help but picture them. I didn't know that was an OCD thing. Did not know. And so I saw that and I started looking into it and actually researching. Again, destigmatize, you research, and then you learn like, oh my God, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's why I have that. And so many other things about myself I have learned. Oh my gosh, that's OCD. That's what that is. I didn't know that. That too. Again and again and again. These things again and again. And that's how I know I have OCD. And I haven't actually been officially diagnosed because I saw a person about getting medication and they were kind of like skeptical, which was really annoying because I clearly do. Because again and again, oh, that too. Oh, that too. It got to the point where I would start to like look at things about myself, things that I have, and I was like, you know what? I bet that's an OCD thing. I bet it is. Hypochondria, which is another thing. I'm not going to get into the whole thing now, but it's another thing. Oh, like TV. Oh, you think you're sick all the time. It's not just you think you're sick all the time. You literally manifest physical symptoms. You literally feel them if you're worried about them. Talk about that later. Point is, though, I was like, you know what? I bet that's an OCD symptom. I bet you it is. And a common comorbidity. People who have OCD frequently have that. I look it up, and I was right. So, like, that's what I'm saying. When you educate yourself and you learn about it, you realize, like, it's a whole network. It's a whole thing, you know? It's all this stuff, and it's linked together. You gotta learn about it. And once you learn about it, it's so much easier to handle. So much easier to take. I'm building this thing. I don't know why. Let's put a thing on it. Why not? Do I have any flame emitters? Yeah, I got 7. Let's use one. Just cuz. Let me see if anyone's... This the new Fortnite update? Yeah. They put flame emitters. Balloons and stuff. Scout zone. Yes. Huge part of OCD. It's never talked about. Yes. Hypochondria. And that's another thing, you know, you think like Monk, like OCD. It's not just being scared of germs. It's also thinking of having intrusive thoughts about illnesses and then feeling them and being freaked out because you're literally see, it's all connected. It's all a big thing. And it all feeds into itself and each other. It's a horrible feedback loop, and it all makes itself worse and worse. And that's OCD can just get so bad because all these things are working together against you. So when you do I wash my hands 6 times a day? I mean, probably just, is that, I mean, you go to the bathroom, handle raw meat. Is that like, no, is that too much? Being a hypochondriac and also a lot of physical health problems is a fun combo. Yes. I don't have like a ton of really bad health problems, but I do have like a number of things that exacerbate it, and it's really annoying. Yeah, when you actually have, and that's what's so funny, is I think I even mentioned that in my my appendix out video, how like every time I have stomach pain, I'm like, is my appendix gonna burst? Do I have appendicitis? No, I don't. But one time, one time it was real. Ugh, it's annoying. And you think that's the problem, is even if you know you're a hypochondriac, there's still all, and you're, you know, and like I'm way better. I'm way, way better at like not freaking out anymore, but there's always that little teeny tiny part of you that's like, but what if this time? what if this time it's real? Did not help that I had an experience like that. Did not help. Thinking, oh yeah, it was real that time. Usually it's not, though. I mean, you gotta... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll go into the whole story maybe some other time, but I, 1 or 2 years ago, went to the ER. Thought I was having a heart attack. I have a heart arrhythmia. So, like, you know, a weird heartbeat. So that's always caused me anxiety. Because I'm, like, scared something bad is with my heart. But I've gotten tested up and down. They're like, no, there's nothing wrong. This is not something that can give you a heart attack or heart failure. But I've had that anxiety for a long time, and it's just been a long process of working through it. Point is, I went to the ER, thought it was a heart attack. It wasn't. It was a panic attack. It was just like... And that's the thing, is like, oh, my heart's beating funky. Well, arrhythmia can be made worse if you're anxious, if you're freaked out. So that makes it beat worse, which makes me think I'm having a heart attack, which makes me more freaked out. You see where I'm going with this. You see where I'm going with this. No locolo, hello. So, like, legitimately... Oh, gosh. Oh, no, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, my gosh. Fight him. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna fight him. Once he turns away. So yeah, I've had the heart issue for like kind of a while. It kind of comes and goes, but the main way to beat the hypochondria is to just like every time I'm freaked out and I'm like, I hope I'm not gonna die, and then I don't die, and I go, yeah, okay, well, see, there's another example of how when I feel that way, I'm actually fine. So you kind of get stronger each time, you know? It's been a long process. Yes, Bookworm Maya, the fear that something will happen. But, like, it really, I mean, it can't, though. They're like, it can't. I've gotten tested so many times. They're like, arrhythmia, it doesn't, like, but, like, your heart's beating so weird, you're like, it's got to, like, stop or break or something. It's got to. But it doesn't. It's not how it works. Hearts like to keep going. They love to keep going. No. Oh no, one of my shields. Oh, that seemed good. Okay, well, this is going well. Yeah, spiky shield. I really want to just get one, like, flurry rush on him. Oh, he's got the stone. And he's, like, depthsy. Okay, well then we're gonna have to break that. Go away. Ow. That didn't work. Do it again. Oh my gosh. How do you break it? That's nuts. Bomb flowers usually break armor. Oh yeah, I'm just chipping away at the armor. This is not gonna happen. This is not gonna work. I fought a couple Lionels in this game. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Not ready. Yeah, I guess maybe if I try that. I do have some, like, bludgeon weapons. I'll do... Okay, one more time just to see, like, how much I can break through the shield with the actual weapons. But usually bomb flowers are pretty good at it. Fallen Hero timeline, yeah. Knowing in your head that nothing will happen and convincing your heart, two very different things. It's true. Just takes work. Oh, it just takes work. Yeah, funniest coping skill is when I'm anxious about random body stuff, I go, okay, if I die, I die. And I haven't died. Exactly. You're like, I haven't died any of the times. So eventually you're like, okay, my body's just kind of... My body's messing with me. That'll work, right? It's not rock, but I feel like that goes through rock. Let's see. If I was gonna die, I would have died by now. So now if something happens that kills me, it's gonna be like, why can I not get the flurry rush? Then it'll be just something unrelated, you know? It's gonna be like, yeah. Oh, there we go. Flurry rush. Ooh, the timing is annoying. Break it, break it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's not so bad. Get on. Soothe him. Soothe him. I'm gonna die anyway, because I'm all gloomed out. Yeah, just like, I haven't died. Like, what are the odds that after all these times of being like, I'm gonna die, and then I don't die, eventually it's like, oh, that time, though. That time it got me. Like, no, you're just... That's what you do, is you think you're gonna die. And then you don't. So stop being worried about it. Yes. Oh, just about halfway down. Yes. Whoa! Owie. Okay, this is going well. Easy enough to dodge. Ow! He said before just fireball to the face. Oh gosh. Oh, go away. Get out of here. I need to make more gloom food. Behind him. Let's take the FromSoft approach. Just get behind him. Oh, nuts. Ooh. Okay, what do I got? What's good? Ooh, maybe Master Sword is gonna defeat the evil. Let's defeat the evil. We're good, we're good, we're good. I don't know. This one. Defeat the evil. I think it's doing damage. Maybe? Yeah, yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna beat it. Cannot believe it. Why would I say that? Why would I say that? Okay, why did the first one hit me? I think it's because I slowed down. Don't slow down. That was wrong. Wrong timing, wrong action, wrong everything. Just block it. Don't try to parry. Just let it break. Are we gonna, okay, getting sick. Getting sick. But I don't want to move. I don't want to change what's going on. It's gonna be... Okay, yeah, he hit me. No. Yes. Oh, that last chunk went quick. I did it! Yay! Poggers! Pogging, I'm pogging. Ah. Ooh, large crystallized charge. Heck yeah. Let's see, we gotta open up Christmas presents. Oh, what do we got? Let's open up stockings. Oh, we got a money lion shield. A lion hoof. Arrows. Oh, cool. Soldier's broadsword, which I guess is just for, like, putting Lionel stuff on. I guess. I don't know. Let's take my white sword of the sky. I'm afraid I'm gonna, like, keep it forever because it's rare. I don't need to. In the description, it says that it kicks up wind around you, and it just doesn't. Why would they do that? I thought, like, oh my gosh, is it gonna, like, create updrafts? No, it doesn't. It's just flavor text. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Everyone pogging in the chat. Yeah. I'm gonna put a crazy Lionel thing. Whoops. Ah, choose attack power. White main line. Wow, not that good. Blue main. Let's do that because I got two of them. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna use it. Boom. 57, and it's a sword, a one-hander. Yes. Sweet. I need to put more stuff on my shields though. I never know what to put. Like, what's good on a shield that'll just make it last longer? Kind of feels like nothing. Like a rock. Is a rock gonna be a good shield? Or do I want a boulder? Oh. Diamond, mayonnaise, yeah. Toenail. Toenails, right. There are, like, certain monster things that are, like... Yeah, some are good for arrows, and some are good for shields, maybe? Toughest plate armor, yeah. Wait, increases arrows attack power. Is it both? Huh. Apparently rocket shields let you do crazy combat tricks. That's cool. Oh, let's see. What do we got? I mean, toenail makes sense. I'm going to put a toenail. Put a toenail. Put it right there. And gonna put it right here on this royal shield. It brings up its attack power for like a parry attack, but I don't use that for attacks, so I don't know if it actually puts a lot of durability. Maybe not. What's my progress through the game? I've not done anything. I mean, I haven't done any. I got to a dungeon, and that's it. I got there, and then I went and did other things for 70 hours, and now I'm just kind of, yeah. I'm doing this. I did just today finish getting all of the, oh, there it is. All of the memories. I did it. I got them all. And I'm the proud owner of one Master Sword. I'm leasing a Master Sword. Making monthly payments. I did hear about the guy who beat the dungeons without the paraglider. That's crazy. Oh, no, don't. Oh. Am I still good? Onto the mushroom. Oh, no! Okay, never mind. Oh, but see, now I've lost track of it. Because it's like... Oh, it's way over there. Ooh. Oh, I still see it, though. I'm good. Jump! Glide! Come on! Lost all of my darn height again. You guys can go away. It is possible to fuse things to Master Sword? That's cool. Get some light. Yeah. I think I'm pretty high up. Yeah. It's always really satisfying. Just shooting a giant seed. Super far. Lights up such a huge area. Oh my gosh! Well, not when it's that far. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all this height, aren't I? Oh, come on. I need something to grab onto. Okay. Go for it. Yeah, I'm already, like, just about level with it. I feel like it's gonna be a thing. Getting up to it. Ow. The Yiga bases are so cool. Not right now, though. I'm all gloomed up. So where did that arrow even go? Try another one. Hashia! Okay. Yeah, no, that's really low down. Yeah, That's really low. Let's go. Let's just do it. Maybe there will be a little thingy I can make a balloon. Make me a balloon or a plane or something. 200! I've been watching it. Been watching the numbers. It's probably like, you're not supposed to talk about how many people are watching you. Makes you seem desperate. But that's the first time I've ever broken 200, to my knowledge. Just on a regular stream. I've had, like... I think I, like, raided or something. I don't know. Just sitting here doing a thing, nothing happening. 200. I feel good. I feel good. It's so high up. It's really high up. Let's do another thingy. Oops. Oh, hey. There's a wall there. All right. That's good. We can climb that. I think I can climb that. I am entirely confident. It's 195 now, but that's all right. I got 200. Jump scare wall. Yeah. Someone invite 6 friends, quick. And 100 more while you're at it. We're doing good. We'll get there. Just gotta find a little place that lets you build stuff. Not that I can even... I don't even... Where am I? What is this place? Oh no, adorable, gross taluses. Hey! Is that it? No. What is that? That's not one of those thingies. What is that, though? I don't know. I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna get out of here. I want to see what that is, though. I feel like it's a thing, but I'm getting off course. Get a better view. That's probably just something... Yeah, that's just this. That's just the mine. Okay. Ah. Not fighting you. We're going over here. We're doing this. Hey, I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm like really close. I have seen the music they cut from the Mario movie. Yeah, pretty disappointing. And it felt out of place in the movie. That's what's funny. It felt weird. And that's why, because they just kind of tacked it on there. There are potions. Oh my gosh. Speaking of things that make you glow, you know what I'm going to do? I just got them. Just got it from Kohl's. Where is it? Glow pants. Is that amazing? Glow pants. Never taking these off. Only lights up the tiniest little area, but I don't care. Disco pants. I cannot wait to get the full set of this. Ah! Oh, you're ice? Why? No! Don't make me fall. Why are you ice? Oh. That's cool. So you're a miniature ice gloom talus, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it was definitely an executive decision. I don't know if they're, like, required to put the songs in the movie, but, like, you know it was just, like, somebody at the top was like, we need more things so we can sell the soundtrack. We need this many relatable 80s songs. Like, it was just... Somebody made the decision, and then they had to do it. Darn, if only my Rivali's Gale was charged. Is it... Okay, get some light in here. There we go. Always need bomb flowers. Anytime I'm fighting something, it's too big for me. Start throwing bomb flowers. Deep Fry Jedi. I do stream. I'm glad to have you here. I have almost reached a thingy. Ooh, is that another thingy I see? Light thingy? It is. Let us mark it. How far away is that one? Is that it? That was already there? Straight that way. Wow, yeah, it must be it. I was just over there! Darn it. Maybe I'll warp back to that one. This is what I'm doing, apparently. Just kind of doing this. Just going after it. Can I make that? Is that far enough that I'm not going to grab the wall? Let's go for it. Just go for it. What's that from? Who's going to get that? I mean, it's probably a thing that's said in plenty of places, but there's a specific one. Ooh. At the beginning of a level. Just go for it. Anybody? Nobody? Need a hint? Beautiful Joe, you got it. Sirlink 360. 10 gold stars. Write that down. 10 gold stars. I mean it. You got them. So cool. These glow pants are amazing. They're so comfy. So soft and comfy. That's a big, wow, that's a lot. Look at that, really filling this out. And then I love how, like, it's just like this teeny little area. If I go from here, yeah. Good night, no loco. Let's go. We're gonna get that light thingy. We're gonna get it. We're gonna put our gross hand on it. We're gonna make it go glowy. Glow armor ugly? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's amazing. Don't you be dissing my glow pants. There. Okay, we're going there. Can't wait to get the rest. Kinda. I'm pretty satisfied with the pants, though. I kind of think glow pants is funnier. I'll wait and see, though. We're so rarely... Oh, it's always, like, just out of reach. It's annoying. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even see. Yeah, I'll climb up. I guess this will be quicker. It's like climbing. The dissonance between the vibe of the pants and the top. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, glow pants, glowy eyes. I think it fits pretty well. Oh yeah, I'm on the top, okay. Glow pants, they look like hooves. How are these trees growing when there's no solar energy to feed them? I guess it isn't really a mushroom, is it? It's kind of just a tree. I don't know, there's some kind of weird glowy energy down here, who knows? You got plants that grow in the dark, I think. Not really big ones, but... I don't know, I'm no treeologist. I don't know nothing about trees. Come on. Yep. They're gloom trees. They eat gloom. At the top. I'm really high up here. Can I see the glowy? I can. It's right there. That's an easy. That's an easy shot. Tree searcher? Yes. I'm sorry. That is what you call a professional tree person. Yeah, that is a really high point, isn't it? I'm like legit gonna skydive down to it. See you later, El Cavarino. We got it. Hardest light route in the game, but we did it. Did it together. You're a professional tree. Sit around, do nothing but drink water and absorb light. Heck yeah. Live your best life. I think more people could stand to just drink water and absorb light. Live the life you want to live. You only get one. Want a tree out? Go for it. Tree the heck out. I support you. Kind of want that one, but it's kind of... Well, it doesn't look like any weird hills or anything. Maybe just a straight shot. Let's go for it. Hello. I-E-N... What's my favorite part of the game so far? I don't know. Discovering the depths was cool. It was pretty cool. Favorite part, though? That's, I mean, like, something that I interact with regularly. Building stuff is cool. I don't do it a lot. I really don't do it a lot, and I'm not very good at it when I do. But, like, it is cool. Even when it's, like, they put all the pieces there, and there's obviously, like, one way you're supposed to do it. It's still just, it's very satisfying. Especially stuff with rails. Anything with rails. Alright, we got a plane that I don't need to use with a lot of rockets. They're hard to get in the air when they're in a place like this is the problem. The rockets do help, though. Do we have a steering stick? Such a waste of time to do this instead of just running. I could just run there. Doing it anyway. What was my first encounter with the gloom hands? I think you know what that was like. I think you can guess. A lot of just panic and screaming and being like, "What is this?" And then I just in case someone hasn't experienced the gloom hands, I won't tell you anything more about what happens when you engage with the gloom hands, but definitely one of the game's better moments, really, I guess. Definitely one of those special moments. I'm gonna blast this thing. This is gonna be great. Yeah, I always put like the balloon one too. I'm like, should I like combine them somehow? Huh. Some fans too. Why not? Oops. And I don't know. There, yeah. This is gonna be great. This is necessary to get to that light route. It's necessary. And it's gonna be great. Is there a ramp? I could build a ramp. I could build a ramp. Never thought of that. Not very smart. Are there any steaks? No, not the eating steaks. Silly. Could I build a ramp, though? It's very... I don't know how to make it... I don't know. Just kind of start sticking them together. Oh, come on. Yeah, stick onto that one. No. Wrong. Incorrect. Okay, that's pretty long. This is good. We can do this. Yeah, just put it here. I need it to... Whoops. Need to be stuck on better. Nice and flat. Oh, come on. Do the exact thing I want. It's gonna be great. Medium rare for the steak. Good question. Medium rare all the way. All the way rare? I mean, it really depends on the meat, though. That's the thing. Really, really depends on, like, the quality of the cut of steak. Because, like, cheap steak, if it's rare, it's just chewy and gross. But, like... yeah, generally... medium rare. Okay. Here, we'll just put it, like, right here. Ah. This is gonna be good. Right that way. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, quoting Hank Hill. If someone asks for it well done, politely but firmly ask them to leave. I want to say he had something similar to say about, like, people who don't want the grill. Like you don't clean the grill all the way. Yeah, no control stick. I could use one. I'm always dipping into that reserve, though. How many do I have? I have 19. Let's do it. It's a stream. Live a little. Treat yourself. Come on. Right there. 8Beck had no idea I streamed. Now you have a clear knowledge. A clear and forever knowledge that I stream. My husband likes all his meats well done, is constantly getting mean looks about it. It's just, why are you eating meat? Why are you even eating steak? It's like... I don't know what it's like. It's just taking a thing and putting it into a state that's just so not what it is. You know? Like, you get something real juicy and good, and, like, let's make it not juicy. You get something so soft and tender. Let's make it not soft and tender. Let's make it all of the worst qualities of meat. Does that make sense? Let's go! Woo! Yeah! Heck yeah, ramp worked. Oh, rockets didn't last long, as usual, but we're good. This is good. We got it. It's a thingy over here. What is that? This is gonna make it perfectly. I could have ran here in like 20 seconds. Wait. Poe first. Ah! Awesome. Okay, so it's another mine? Hold on. Let's shed some light on the situation. Cool. Another mine. Should probably heal. Am I gonna have to fight what's-his-face over here? Glow shirt. Oh, close. Miner's mask. It's Glow! It's a Glow hat! Yes! I'm so happy. I got a Glow hat. Glow face! Look at it! It looks ridiculous! Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm wearing that. I'm wearing that. Oh, or should I wear my Horriblin mask? That's good though. No, I gotta. Where is it? I'm having a. Can't see it. It's right at the end because I just got it. Oh, it's awful. It's got dwinglies. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. I love it. So glad. So glad we came here. Yep, I'm liking the glow suit. Someone just asked what I think about the silent protagonist thing about Pikmin. A lot of people are not happy that there's a character creator because it means silent protagonist, which means less interesting main character. I think I'm fine with that. I don't know. It's kind of different. But like, I don't know. Everyone else is going to be talking. I guess I don't mind. I don't know why I don't mind. I feel like I should mind. But I don't. It's kind of just like, new game, different. We had like 3 main speaking characters last time, which was really cool. So I don't know, if I get to be like my own little custom character and everyone else does the talking, I'm fine with that. What's the schema? Eh, instant scaffold. Okay. Sure. I guess. It's kind of an easier one. Kind of want designs for like hard things to do. Huh. Very useful. Thank you. I love these guys. They're so cool. A pretty simple one. This was really just a treasure and a construct. There was a store. Yeah, yeah. Might as well wake him up. Zonite? I did not mean to ask that. Yeah, thank you. How many do I have? I have 40. I never want to use my large zonite, but I feel like this is probably like the main thing to use them on. So I should probably just use them. You're tempted to use your second game voucher on Pikmin 4. I could make the decision for you. Don't do it. It's not worth the risk. You might not like it. Just kidding. Do it. Let's do it. Let's splurge. It would take 9 to get my next battery chunk. Okay, why not? Live a little. Hope I don't find a new use for large zonite soon. X3 for 1. Wow. Let's go get a thing. OMG, Arlo, that's me. It's me. Are these stores only for... Yeah, is there anything else for large zonite? Because if that's it, then, like, yeah. I'm gonna go... I think I'm getting a little done with being down here. I'm gonna go up and get some battery. Some battery. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's basically just the store. Huh. According to Fanbyte, families who playtested the new 1-2 Switch hated it. I have to assume, because I almost made a video on it. I didn't end up doing it, but yeah, there's this big thing about how Nintendo saw Jackbox and they wanted to make 1-2 Switch big multiplayer thing. And everyone hated it. It was just terrible. But that was a while ago. That was probably a year ago by now. I feel like this version has to be different. It has to be like they reworked it or something. Get producing. Cool, I finally got 3 full ones. Equipment upgrades. That makes sense. That would not surprise me if there were some equipment upgrades. So I won't spend them all. Yeah, that's true about Jackbox. It has, like, good writing and it's, like, funny. I don't know how you take... I mean, I get what they're going for. I don't know. With 1-2 Switch, I don't know. I was never a big fan of it anyway. It's just another gimmicky party game, minigame. I think it was kind of cool. I think it was alright, you know? That's about it. More Arima planes. I'll ride on an Arima plane, why not? Let's go! Thing about 1-2 Switch, though, it sold really, really well. And I feel like that's just because it was, like, one of the only games at launch. If it had released now, well, we'll see with everybody 1-2 Switch. We'll see like if that's not like a free-to-play thing or whatever, which I probably won't be. We'll see how it sells. But yeah, 1-2 Switch sold weirdly well. I was actually disappointed. Like, I don't wish for bad things, you know. I'm like, oh, I hope that game fails. That's not really a thing that I generally do. But with the Switch, like, they were they were moving away from, like, the gimmicky minigame stuff. So, like, there was that little part of me that was like, I hope Zelda sells well, and I hope 1-2 Switch doesn't, because we're just, like, they don't need to make the Wii stuff anymore. They don't need to make the gimmicky party games. They're just not as important anymore. But it sold well, so I don't know. People like that stuff. I gotta just accept that. Wii Sports, or Switch Sports, sold super well. So, like, there you go. There's a market for it. And if there's a market for it, who am I to judge? How's the stream been going? I don't know about anybody else. Maybe you'll all disagree. I think it's been going swimmingly. It's been going very nicely. Niece and nephews adored 1-2 Switch. I mean, I could see that. Like, I could absolutely see it. There were a lot of cute minigames in there. Like, it's not my thing, but, like, it was fun. It had, like, I played it with some friends. I was gonna do a video, and then I didn't. I spent money on it, but it's cute. It's fun. It's got, you know, it makes you laugh. And it's got, like, the only interesting use, like, really interesting use of HD Rumble, like, ever. They were like, look, it's like glass, it's like the glass cup and ice cubes are dropping in it, and it ended up being like 1-2 Switch minigame. It was like, wow, it feels like balls are rolling around in it. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's what we got. That's why they put that in there. It's really cool, but, like, it just doesn't go beyond that. Been a fan ever since Arlo sings the classics. I love you. I'm not very far. Ooh, a map. That is over there. Wow, that is over there. That's over there. There's a quest that wants me to get into the Hebra version of the depths, and it says it's, like, potentially hard to find or something. No one tell me. But I must have to do that before I get that, yeah. How come Sword and Shield made use of HD Rumble and Scarlet and Violet didn't? Is that a thing? Is that true? Because I had no idea. Am I going to do a BFR of this game? I get that a lot. I don't know. I really don't know. I will probably do an unscripted review, because I'm kind of like, I'm getting into more long-form unscripted reviews. They're a little bit easier, but they're still really fun. Probably going to be that. It's hard for me to believe it won't be some hours. You know? Kind of like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet review. Kind of like that. Couple hours, you know? At least. I haven't really done anything down here. Shrine Island. Is there a shrine there? What's any of this? Have I done this? I don't know. Let's jump in and find out. There's a thing. Is it a thing? Oh, it's one of those ones with a grate. And you, like, don't know how to get through. What is in there? What sorts of wonders await me? Oh, just kind of go over here. And nothing. All right, cool. Nothing. In the oh, hello, hello. Don't there. All right, 3 hydrants. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, I do think that whatever the review is, it'll probably be shorter just because, like, Breath of the Wild was just such, like, broke new ground in a lot of ways that I, like, really had to go into that won't really be as necessary. But unscripted reviews are also just a little bit longer because, you know, if I tightly script something, I'm just better at saying it succinctly, whereas it's a little more like a relaxed kind of flow. So a little longer, but then less to talk about. Probably, like, mostly focusing on just, like, new stuff. That's Shrine Island. Shryland, as I like to call it. Let's see. Let's see if there be a shrine here. Maybe there was in the first game, and they were like, uh-oh, we called it Shrine Island. If we don't put a shrine... There's nothing here but a boat. Boat fixins. Boat ingredients. There's no shrine here. I'm going back in the sky. What is that? Is that a... No, that was a cave. Going back in the sky. Where I'm appreciated. Why am I going back in the sky? What am I doing? Just running around. Having a day. Having a good day. Yeah, I don't know. We're just floating. We're just floating around, having a good time. Yeah, that's the game in a nutshell. You just do whatever. You just do whatever. And then you go, hey, what's that? And then you go over there. Wow. So cool. Game is so cool. It's really ridiculously cool. Go see what these guys are doing over here. What did I eat today? Oh, I love that question. I love it. I didn't eat for, like, most of the day. I just, like, didn't get around to it. And then, yeah, it's because I'm visiting people and I hadn't gone shopping. But now I've gone shopping. And yeah, I was talking about on Twitter. It's fun to like go shopping for everything. You know, I get here. I'm gonna be here for like some weeks, so like I had to buy everything, and it was fun. Just like working from the ground up. You know, just like if I just all of my food needs for the next however many weeks. Like what do I want? It was really fun. Yeah, I equated it to ow. To like having a game that you've put like hundreds of hours in, but only one file, and then like finally starting that second file. It's really fun. Oh no, I'm running low on energy. So yeah, I bought some stuff. I've been doing fish, roasted bass spear. Oh, that's great. Breaking the box. Cannot use the master sword for base purposes. I've been doing like low glycemic kind of stuff. Doing like keep my blood sugar low. So not a ton of carbs. When I do carbs, it's like beans. That's a lot of arrows. Wow, glad I did that. And so today I got a thing of keto bread. Things online were kind of like they went back and forth on whether or not it was like actually gonna spike your blood sugar or not, because it's like, yeah, the label is good at kind of fudging the numbers a little bit. Point is, though, I had some toast and fried eggs, which was not a lot. But I've just been getting better at not eating a lot of food, so I actually felt pretty full. And then after that, I had like a little bowl of like garbanzo beans and bean sprouts. Crazy healthy meal. not used to it. Just like a little plate of like chickpeas and bean sprouts, mung bean sprouts. It's weird that I'm eating it, but oh, did not realize I was about to die. Was not paying attention. And it was good. It was really good. And I was like, wow, yeah, my stomach has really been shrinking, because I was like, I think this is too much. I think this is too much food. Yeah, I can't remember how much I went into it last time, but I suspect I need to test possibly developing diabetes. Not sure. Spent too many years treating myself too poorly, and I might be paying for it. Wait, no, I don't want to. Ooh, no, go away. Damn it. I want to use, oh, I missed my boulder thing. Whatever. How about heal this time? Because heal. Am I really already out of just, like, basic health potion things? I am. Just eat that. Yeah, I need to go cook. Let's go cook! Oh. Right after I defeat... I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna get out of here. See you later. Lost a ton of weight. Absolute ton of weight. I am, like, in here. Kind of trapped. Just by keeping my... Because I've done low carb a lot. What is that? Oh. Throwing spear. Good idea. Oh. Yep. And then we throw it. And we miss. Okay, that was fun. I've done, like, off and on, like, low carb, and I, like, overall try to, like, you know, not have too many carbs or whatever. Oh, nuts. Oh, forget it. Forget all the arrows. But specifically going for, like, low blood sugar. So I'm still eating carbs, but when I do, it's, like, beans. Apparently, like, chickpeas and things, like, actually do a really good job of... They actually lower your blood sugar, even though they have carbs. And the weight has just fallen off me like crazy. Absolute crazy. So that's nice. I'm feeling a lot healthier, and the symptoms that I was having that was making me worried that I had diabetes have gotten a lot better. I've walked by this one so many times, but I didn't want to do it. Because it's a weird rock one. Even though the last time I did a weird rock one, it turned out okay. You know, like... yeah. Let's just throw another one in there. So yeah, I've been eating better and feeling better. And it's low! And it's nice. It's nice to eat better and feel better. Attach. He's probably not gonna let me... No, he's not. Okay. What's the last board game I played? Oh, no idea. I don't play a lot of board games. What is that? Probably like Settlers of Catan or something. Which makes board game fans like, ew. Oh, this will work. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Did not work. Fake board gamer, I know. I like Settlers fine. I can completely understand how like anybody who's like really into board games is gonna be like, whatever. But I've had a lot of fun with it. No shame doing the simple popular option. No. This is tough. Okay, let's start with the sides because I can get that. No. What to do? I guess I can stick first, but then it's hard to. Like a good like triangle first, and then kind of stick it on. Yeah. Yeah, there. No. It's like a little bit more. Okay, it's kind of on there. If I can just right there. Uh-huh. Oh, it's perfect. We got it. 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 Oh, we got it. We got it. No, keep going. Keep gotting it. Oh. So close. So close. Yeah, I could use like... oh, okay. Well. That's an unfixable situation. It's impossible. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go do something else. What was I going to do? I lost track. Lost track. I don't know. I don't know. We've been playing for 2 hours. Crazy. Just crazy. Here's my map. Should I keep playing? Should I play something else? I don't know. I guess not. Starting a whole new game. I don't know. I guess I'm just taking a little break. Taking a little thinking break. Looking at my rad pants. How do I find a shrine and then just not do it? Well, it's easy. Shrine take brain. Shrine take brain. Brain not always available. Brain sometimes available. And then I just like go do them a bunch on stream and it's cool. At least mark it on them. Well, I do. This one is. I put a star next to it and I like unlock them so that they are warpable. It's warpable. You don't have to worry. It's warpable. Random spot on the map. I'm not looking. There. What's the closest shrine? It's the one that I'm already on. Okay, not good. I'm randomly going around the map. It's random. We're spinning everywhere. It's here. This is where... Random spot on the map. I don't know. Here. Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of map to explore. So sometimes I'm like, I don't got time for shrines. I gotta go exploring. So much to explore. Come and follow me. Let's do some falling. Could go for some falling. Bye, Wave 99, 9 nights. I need like a cave or something. Let's see what these people are up to. What's that? Ooh, what is that? Is it a thing? Is it a shrine? Is there... Oh, it's a thing! Oh, no, never mind. I got it. Never mind. That was one of the ones where you gotta bring the rock. Let's mess up someone's day. Where's the big one? Morning. It's funny because I'm always like using bomb arrows. Being like, because I want to do a lot of damage. I forget that like especially as the game goes on. The bows are really strong. The bows are just super strong. They do like, oh no! Sometimes they even do like more damage now, like with a high-powered bow. I want to say I was at this one once, and really took a long time to beat it. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do... Yeah! Oh yeah! Cooking! That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna take all this meat. We're gonna go cook! No! Gonna cook. Cook some meat. We gotta get out of here. We gotta run. We gotta cook this meat. Gotta find a cook fire. After we shoot the heck out of this bloopy. Brutal. Of course they're all green. Any cook fires in here? Anybody cooking? Cooking around here? Hey, what's that? Nope, done that already. Uh-oh, getting to that point now. Where it's like, nope, done it. Who's that? No, not that one. Faroche. Watch out for that guy. He's real Faroche. You know what I'm saying? I do... You know what? I gotta... Quarter heart. Remember how I was supposed to cook something? You remember that? Remember that. Okay. Cool. Hope it auto-saved recently. I got... Every time I see a dragon, I gotta get me some dragon parts. They're so useful. Where are we at? Here? Oh, man. Whatever. Where be that dragon? Wasn't it over there? Ooh, yeah. Okay, straight that way. That way. Come on. We're gonna go get that dragon. That dragon is somewhere over here-ish. Kinda. You know, that place where there's, like, no towers at all. That's going to be behind it, and it's heading toward me, so maybe I can intercept. Because, you know, I got to get into something before I go cook. It's important. This is more important. Before I throw a bunch of bird legs in a pot. Oh man, I had all that meat before I died. Alright, where's that Feroche? I lost track of where I am. What did I... Oh no, wait, I said south. I'm going south. Straight south. There's a roll Feroche dragon over there. Somewhere. I think. How do you lose a dragon? How do you lose track of a giant dragon? It is so cool how they, like, go in and out of the depths. It's incredible. First time I saw one flying in, it's just like, oh, it's neat. Yeah, apparently in this one, they don't go based on time anymore. Before it was like, oh yeah, at like 9 p.m. they'll be here, but like they don't do that anymore. They just go on a set path. They just have like a route, which makes them pretty tricky to track. Oh, come on, go away. Trying to do a thing. Ah. I gotta do this. I'm gonna do... This is important to get to that dragon fast enough. We're gonna do this. We're gonna... Oh yeah, can't like lift... No, it's gonna make those fall. Right here. Oh, no. Right there. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be good. We're gonna catch that dragon. We're gonna catch that dragon real good. Alright, come on. Where's it at? It's over there. We're gonna miss it. Come on. Okay. Yeah. There. Let's go. No. Oh, it's not quite the right angle. Doesn't matter. We're good. Go. Get that dragon. We're gonna get that dragon. All right, chat. What part of the dragon do I want? Oh, I don't know if I can catch that dragon. I don't know. What do I want? I want a claw, I want a scale, I want a tooth. I want a chunk of hair, chunk of scalp, toenail, horn, brain, eyeball, elbow skin. Pancreas. Uh-oh, it's heading for the depths. Get that dragon! Dragon's getting away! After it! Liver. Alright, liver. Gonna get a chunk of this dragon's liver. You know that thing where it's like you can't eat polar bear liver because it's like so much iron it'll kill you or something? What if a dragon's like that? Whoa! Yeah, horn would be cool. I just realized I'm out of stamina, so... Oh, nuts. Okay, I'll just take what I can get, I guess. Yeah. Did I miss it? There we go. Why do I have stamina? Why do I have stamina? Come on, get it. Get it. Got it. Why did it give me... Does the dragon refills your stamina? That's so cool. That's really cool. I think that's happened to me before, and I didn't realize what was happening. Like, I get there's the draft, but, like... That's so cool. I got the scale. Which is admittedly the lesser rare material. Well. Got a star fragment and a scale. Pretty good. The entire liver of a polar bear contains enough vitamin A to kill as many as 52 adults. Then imagine a dragon's liver. Imagine dragons. That's amazing. Imagine, if you would, dear viewers, dragons. I've not played Bloodborne yet. No, I've not. I want to so badly, but like... I was pretty much like on the verge of wanting to play another FromSoft game, but then this came out. This stinking game. And I gotta play this instead. Oh well. By type. Nope, not eat. Not for you, it's for the Korok. Oh, come on. I think it's the Korok. It's not the... Yeah. Not the Satori. No, I would really love to play Bloodborne. I really want to play Dark Souls 3. So once I'm done with this massive game, then I can finally move on to one of those. Have I been up there? Probably. These glow pants are sick. I bet you could see me from space. Soulsborne stream on here, maybe? Eventually? Absolutely. Even, like, tonight. I was like, do I want to play Tears of the Kingdom? Maybe I should just play, like, Dark Souls or something. But no, once I do that, I want to, like, really dedicate myself to it. So, yeah, I'm not quite ready. Hey, Dandelion. It's going to be hard, because I'm going to want to, like... Because I don't have that much time to stream. So, it's going to be tough when it's, like... All I want to do is play it. And I'm going to want to, like, not want to... Like, I'm not going to be able... to play it only on stream, you know? Unfortunately. Because that'll never finish. Just never ever finish. 2 hours at a time. I play for like 100 hours. Oh, I'd love that though. I would love that. It's so streamable. Just like, is he gonna beat this boss? The answer's usually no, but it's still fun. Have I been down here? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember dying here. I think I remember, like, these robots beating me up real good. Pretty rad. You played this for 120 hours and had no idea that's how you did the dandelion thing. Yeah, I know a lot of people have had a hard time with it. Hello. Don't shoot me. That's a game reference. Don't shoot me! Anyone? It's fun. It's like a little mini game. A little trivia. Don't shoot me! That's how it sounds in that game. Who's got it? Radu Konstantin is raiding with a party of 11. Ah! Ah! I'm being raided. It hurts. My brain can't handle the raid. Light gun game, it is, yes. It is a light gun game. You're on the right track. You know what I'm talking about. You've played it. Raid defense. People protect me. Protect me from the raid. It is a friendly NPC in a light gun game. It is indeed. Shall I give the answer? Ooh, Stalnox. I'm gonna go fight it. Oh, it's 4 a.m. though. It's gonna collapse, right? Hello, raiders. You're all beautiful, even if you're causing me excruciating pain. Bit late on the East Coast, but how's it going? It's going great. Going real great. Does everybody give up on the... Come on. On the game, on the trivia? I'm gonna say the answer. It is Time Crisis, yes. I think it's Time Crisis 2, but I'm not 100% sure. It was in the movie theater arcade at the movie theater I went to as a kid. My dad played it. Oh, I forgot to cook. Forgot to cook. You can't get into fights until you cook. We're cooking. I'm gonna go cook. I'm gonna go cook something now. I'm not gonna not cook anymore. He's too tired to fight anyway. He's all tuckered out. Where does your eyeball go? Why can't I just steal your horn? It's got... Oh, that's so cool. Baku blend skulls on it. Cooking! Not getting distracted. We're cooking. Whenever I want to cook, you just go to Lookout Landing. We know there's a cook pot there. Let me cook! To reload, shoot outside the screen. Yeah, shooting game with the pedal. Time Crisis. Either 1 or 2. Don't shoot me! Dad played it all the time. I would play a Raiden Mark II. Ooh. That was like my go-to. Is that an asparagus sprig as my weapon? Yeah, it is. Nutritious and deadly. I love asparagus. I've been having a lot of asparagus. You said food. If you say a food, I'm gonna talk about food. Like, you literally just mentioned food one little bit. Oh, we're gonna rest, too. That's a good idea. You mentioned food. I've been doing omelets. I've been crazy about omelets. And my current favorite, because Julia Child also enjoyed taking down skeletal behemoths after each show. Channeling my inner Julia Child. I am about to make a masterpiece. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay. Omelets. My current omelet. I got omelets. I never got omelets. I couldn't figure out omelets. I cracked it. I cracked omelets. Not an egg cracking joke. On purpose, but I'll still take it. And my favorite, I do a 3-egg omelet, cheddar cheese, asparagus, bell pepper. Super good. Little cream cheese in it. Have you not had cream cheese in an omelet? It's a game changer. Makes your omelet 3 times better. Just a little bit of cream cheese. Changes everything. So like cream cheese, I like saute asparagus and bell pepper. Cheese, shut it. And if I'm feeling fancy, sprouts. Alfalfa sprouts specifically. Lots of sprouts are good, but alfalfa sprouts. That's it. That's my perfect omelet. That is my absolute perfect omelet. There you go. Because you asked. Because you asked. Because you said asparagus. You do need to start eating more veggies. You do. Alfalfa sprouts are amazing. This conversation just got great. Let's cook. Let's cook something. All right. Masterpiece. Let me see. Ah, yes, these are real herbs. Yes, one of these is good. Yes. Let's see. Oh, yes. Raw prime meat. Excellent. Excellent. Lovely. Let's see these apples. Ooh. Crunch, crunch. Nice and tart. Perfect. Just a little bit of tartness. And, some mushrooms, because, you know, why not? Go! My opinion on peas? Peas are good. I like peas. I probably don't even eat them as much as I should. Whenever I make them just like peas and corn or whatever, it's like, it's okay. I like peas in stuff. Eating a big mouthful of peas is not as fun. Got a really particular flavor, but like in something like when I make like fried rice, I'll put a load of peas. They're so good. They're so good. I just do this. I just do the mushroom and the apple and the meat and the herb, and it gets me by. And I still don't have enough hearts to really need more. Yeah, peas are good. Even canned peas. Maybe not the healthiest option. Are they not, though? I feel like peas are pretty good for you, right? I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, it's a plant. Plants are good. Plants are good for you. Like mushrooms. Trick. It's not a question. Trick statement. Mushrooms are not a plant or an animal. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, Zane Friedman, you got me. You got it. I do love mushrooms, though. I'm not as into them as I used to be, like, really obsessed. And I haven't been making food with them quite as much more recently. Which is a little sad. But I think I'm swinging back up again. I think I'm finally kind of getting back to it. Pizza, though? Forget about it. Mushroom me up. Load it up with mushrooms. It's funny, whenever I make pizza and like I'll do like if you know, like get friends together to do like pizza night where you make your own pizza, and I cover the entire surface with mushrooms, and everyone's like, "What are you doing? That's too many." No, they shrink. They shrink like crazy. Same with pepperoni. You want pepperoni in every bite. Whole thing needs to be covered in pepperoni. They shrink down, and then you have like a pizza with like a normal amount of pepperoni on it. You know. Let's make something interesting. I'm thinking, raw bird drumstick and rice. Let's legit make something weird. Let's do a Hyrule bass and some salt. This will be lovely. Meaty rice balls. All right. There you go. That made food. That made food. You see that food I made? Yeah, it was food. Let's make more food. Make all sorts of food. How about a nutty seasoning? Let's make something that would like actually be good. Like for real, something I would make. We're gonna do a spicy pepper. Spicy pepper sounds good. Peppers, and maybe mushroom, and radish. Well, I gotta be careful not to mix. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You can't just make anything, because you can only make, like, one effect. If you mix multiple effects, does it just give you one effect, or is that what creates a bad thing? Rock salt and Tabantha wheat? What, like, by itself? It cancels them both out. Huh. It is cool that there's a recipe book, but I'm mad that you can't just select the recipe from the book. You gotta, like, look at it and, like, reference it and then go do it yourself. I'm lazy. Get to whatever there's more of. How do you get bananas? They're everywhere. You fight Yiga, you go to the jungle place, the rainforest, and they're all over the place. Okay. Bell pepper. Tasty. What would go good with bell pepper? A little bit there's no asparagus. there's no cream cheese. There is cheese, isn't there? I don't have any. Nuts. I do have nuts, but I don't have cheese. Okay, we'll kind of spicy, kind of fruity. We'll do like spicy pepper, and an apple, and a palm fruit. Why not? And then kind of like a sweet kind of like chicken. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good on chicken. New chicken, bird, and then rock salt. This is going to be tasty. It's going to be good. Yeah, I don't have any cheese from Hitano. I unlocked it, but like I just didn't get any. Spicy salt grilled meat. Oh, lovely. That looks delicious. That looks delicious. Agree with me. Something a little different. How about a little we'll do a tree nut for some nuttiness. And oh, we got eggs. Ooh. Got eggs. This is good. We're gonna do a nutty flavor. We're gonna do nuts and I'm picturing it in my mind. What is it? It's nutty. It's chicken. We're doing chicken again. We're doing nutty and kind of herby. Yeah. Okay, it's chicken. Nutty flavor, kind of like nutmeg, maybe like ground up pecans, like pecan chicken. That's good. Some herb. And what else? There's something else in there. There's something else in there. What is it? It's asparagus. I don't have any. I don't have any asparagus, everybody. I don't have it. It's onion. It's onion. Of course it's onion. Go. Yeah, definitely got to get some cheese. I'm just going to do recipe stream. There you go. Cool. Energizing fried wide grains. Wide-eyed fried wide grains. No salt? I forgot the salt! You're right. Pretty much no matter what. Just got to end it with salt if I'm trying to make like an actual meal. Okay, here we go. One more. We're going to do something real tasty. Okay. It's raw gourmet meat. Okay, what do we got? We got some kind of herb. Medicinal herb. Yeah, it's medicinal. I feel like this is really the only one that's just like... just kind of an herb. Okay, it's meat. It's herbs. It's onion. It's carrots. It's salt. There we go. Salt grilled gourmet meat. There you go. See? Look at all the hearts that does. There you go. Liberal use of high quality cuts of meat. Excellent. That's my kind of meal. I am making myself hungry. My gosh. That sounds really tasty. Don't you think? Dion. Yes. That's right. Avert your gaze. Avert your gaze. You cannot handle this. And then a couple more just for good measure, just because I need a bunch of things. Need just like healing things. Boom, boom. Bird meat. Yeah, I should start using 5 ingredients every time now, shouldn't I? And a bass. Go. I don't have any sugar, no. I'm gonna get more ingredients. Don't I, Dion? Don't I, Dion? Dion. Get out of here. You know what, everyone? This has probably been... It is a toenail on my shield. Thank you for asking. You noticed. This has been incredibly fun. I think I gotta go, though. I think I gotta cut it. It's been 2.5 hours. The people who live here are gonna be getting back from their movie any moment now. And I should go so that when they get back, it's not like, everybody shut up, I'm still streaming. I don't want them to be nervous about cutting in or whatever. And it's late. I haven't eaten since those lovely chickpeas and bean sprouts I had earlier. As always, I would like to end this stream by answering 3 questions. Go! Questions! Question me! Question me! Deeply! Thanks, Arlo. That's not a question. Have I ever made a Zelda OC character? The closest I have come is when I was like 13, was playing a lot of Ocarina of Time, and I made a fan fiction about a different Link in a different part of the timeline. He was really just Link. And at that time, I didn't really understand the whole, like... Never mind, I'm not going to go into it. I made a Link. It was just a Link, though, so that's really it. I think I was going to have a new Ganondorf, like a newly incarnated one or something. I can't remember. How long did the Breath of the Wild script take? Well, it's hard to say because, I mean, I wrote it over the course of like a year. That's not to say it took a year because it was kind of like off and on. And if anyone who remembers the whole inattentive ADHD thing I was talking about earlier, sometimes when something gets too big, you really don't want to do it. It was, I mean, it's a lot though to write a script like that. It's hours. It's a many hours. Favorite pasta shape? Ooh. Favorite pasta shape? That's a question right there. Food questions. Sometimes they can be hard. Favorite pasta shape? I'm imagining eating pasta. Penne is so versatile. But then, like, rigatoni is, like, mega penne. It's just I really just like really thick pasta you can really sink your teeth into, you know? So maybe rigatoni, but it's also, like, really big, so it's less versatile. Huh. Rotini is really good. Why do you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I'm gonna be thinking about this all night. Maybe I'll just go penne because it is so versatile. Yeah, it's because it's just like, it's not too big, it's not too weird, but it's just weird enough. It carries a lot of sauce. It's enjoyable. Yeah. Penne for objective best, spaghetti for nostalgia. Yeah, spaghetti is rather nostalgic, isn't it? Do I think Tears will have a DLC? It's gotta. Every major Nintendo game, except for Super Mario Odyssey, has paid DLC. It's got to. That was a 4th question, though. You tricked me. You tricked a 4th question out of me. For shame. Here's a 5th one. Have I considered making an Arlo food review channel? I'd love that. I would love it. It's just another thing to do. And I got too many things to do, but there's so many things I want to do. I would love that. Very much. Streams are good, though. At the very least, I can talk about stuff on stream. Arlo eats? Yeah. I'd love to, like, make food, too. Do, like, brutal foods, but it's me instead of him. Like that. Thank you so much for first-timers and also not first-timers. Thank you for everybody. This was exceptionally fun. Really fun! Really might be my favorite stream so far. I don't know. It was just good. We talked about a lot of stuff. Talked about, like, deep stuff. Mental health. Go figure out your mental health stuff. That's your homework. Figure it out. If you got stuff and you're like, I don't know what's wrong with me, go figure it out. Look it up. Talk to people. Figure it out. It's amazing. Can I show you what armor I have? You see it. It's right there. Well, if you want to talk armor that I, like, actually want to wear. That's funny. I kept getting into fights, not realizing I was still wearing my silly armor that was not upgraded at all. Really would have helped if I'd, you know, put on the good stuff. I got a full attack up set. I'm really, really happy about it. That's my usual. So yeah, this is everything I got. Just got that miner's mask. Love it. Love it. Here's Diddy. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. Before I do, though,